All right, this recording is going to be about how do you get from a mass of one substance to a mass of another substance in a balanced chemical equation. So once again, we're going to be using this Stoich map. Okay, so I'm going to read the equation, put under the information that I know above my balanced equation, and then try to use the map to be able to solve the problem. Lead will react with hydrochloric acid to produce lead 2 chloride and hydrogen gas. Good, so that's where it gets me this equation. How many grams of hydrochloric acid, so I'm asking for you to solve for grams of hydrochloric acid, are needed to completely react with 63 grams of lead. So if I had 63 grams of lead, how much hydrochloric acid would I need as far as grams go? So we are going to be going from grams of one substance into grams of another substance. It doesn't matter that they were both reactants. It doesn't matter if they were a reactant or product going to a reactant. The process is going to be exactly the same. So the first step they're going to need to do is go from grams to moles of that same substance. Then we're going to go from moles of substance A to moles of substance B. So in this case, moles of lead to moles of hydrochloric acid. Finally, we're going to go from moles of hydrochloric acid into grams of hydrochloric acid. So let's do this. First thing, we're going to start with 63 grams of lead. Now I'm going to use this conversion by going to moles of lead. So I'm going to use the molar mass, which is 207.2 grams of lead for every 1 mole of lead. Once again, make sure you are always 100% writing what substance you are talking about for these stoichiometry conversions. Now I'm at moles of chemical A, and I'm ready to go to moles of chemical B. So I'm going to use my balanced equation and use my molar ratio. So moles of B is going to go on, PB is going to go on the bottom because it is moles of PB on the upper left right now. So now I'm going to go through moles of HCl. Right? Using my balanced coefficients, I'm going to put 2 in front of my HCl and 1 in front of my lead. And now I'm at moles of my HCl, and now I'm ready to go to grams of my HCl using the molar mass. So we're going to put moles of HCl on the bottom. We're going to put grams of HCl on the top using the molar mass of HCl, which is 36.5 for every 1 mole of HCl. So you're going to multiply and divide it out. You get 22.196 grams of HCl, rounding to the correct number of sig figs, which would be 2 because of that 63, 1, 2. That's going to stay the same. So we're ending up with 22 grams of HCl I would need to use in order to react all 63 grams of lead.